Hey everyone, so today I'm just going to have a quick chat with you about concealer, under eye darkness, bags under the eyes, puffy eyes, because I know there's some confusion over some of the things I've said, and I just want to clear that up so that we can move on. So let's just talk first about darkness under the eye. Now, darkness tends to be here, but sometimes it can travel all the way under the eye up to the lower lash line. You can be dark there. Now if you've got darkness under the eyes, in an ideal world you'd use a concealer that has a pink or peach tone to correct this, because the undertones tend to be bluey or purpley, something like that, and the peach colour tends to brighten this area rather than lighten it. Now if you don't have those correctors, then another way is to use your foundation or a concealer that is the same shade as your foundation under the eye, and that way you won't get that sort of ashy colour that can happen when you use a concealer that is too light under the eye. Now if you have bags under the eyes, which are here, now if you have bags under the eyes, what you need to do is you need to get a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your foundation, and you apply the concealer just to the shadow that the bag creates. So there's the shadow, and you apply the concealer just there, and by doing that you erase the appearance of the bag. So for those of you who have darkness and bags, you apply your concealer or your foundation to the dark circles, then you apply your concealer that is lighter to the bag, and voila, you are flawless and everything is back to normal. So that should answer all your questions. Now there are some people who still have issues with reverse circles, which is where this area here is actually lighter than your skin tone. If that's the case, then you can either buy a foundation or a concealer, preferably a concealer that is the same shade as your face, and put that under the eyes. That will correct this. There are people who tend to have hollows in their eyes, which means this bit tends to be sort of pushed back in. Now if that's the case, this is a little bit different because you need to brighten it and bring it out at you. So once again we're talking about brightening the area, not lightening it. So you want to go and get a concealer that is pink or peach based, because this will bring it out at you. And another way to do this is, once you've done that, especially if you've got sort of a real hollow in the eye, is after you've applied your corrector under your eyes, is to get a little bit of loose powder that has a tiny bit of shimmer in, and set the concealer with a little bit of shimmer powder for those of you with the kind of hollow that I was talking about, because this will bring it out at you. It will brighten it and bring it out at you. Laura Mercier does a sort of secret brightening powder that isn't really shimmery, but it's certainly got a bit of shine to it, and this can help kind of bring out the eye under area. So for those of you with the hollows, this is the way to do it, and that will, you can't really correct it because it's part of your skull, it's the way your eyes go back in, but it can certainly make it appear a lot less apparent. So hopefully that's cleared it up. I'll be posting a tutorial Sunday for you. We'll be going back to the makeup tutorials, so no more talking, and I will see you next time, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to check my blog out, because I will be posting videos and other things there that I don't post on YouTube, including sort of a lot of pictures of some of the products, because a lot of time when I show them up there's glare, so I'll be photographing pictures and I'll be putting them on the blog. So if you haven't subscribed to it, please do, because it would mean a lot to me. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.